What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy V. In the previous session we did a bit of exploring and we got Ramuh as the next summon, and I believe when it comes to exploration I think I've done about as much as I can do. Maybe there's a few little sort of secret caves and nooks and crannies that I haven't seen, but in general I've made a pretty decent effort I think to try and sort of land on some islands, go to all of the flashing points that I've seen on the world map, and all of that kind of thing. So I believe now is a good time for me to see if I can progress the story. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And part of that was to go down to where the desert was. Well, it was called the Town of Ruin or the City of Ruin. I'm still curious about this. I still can't land here. I am wondering if there's a way into that. I mean, let me try and enter from this side, I'm kind of curious, hold on. The analog stick is very finicky, I'm kind of using that to move around, it's a bit sensitive. There you go. I was going to say, does it always look the same way, regardless? I mean, I don't know if there's sort of a path that takes you to the central part of it. Maybe there is. I feel like it's worth having a look. Sand bear. Okay. First battle of the day. And we couldn't steal. I think I still enjoy having Bartz as like a higher HP kind of character. He's got so much more HP than a lot of these guys. And Blue Mage wise it's been fun, especially once I got control as well. I've been able to learn some pretty cool things. So for the Blue Mage, I'm kind of happy to blind it for now and just try to control and sort of adventure and find what I can. And we'll see how we go from there. Again, vulnerable to water, but I don't have water, which kind of sucks. I probably should have gone to an inn. I didn't realize that it's been, again, like 4 or 5 days since I played. And control should be like a 40% rate, but that's what it said on the wiki. But it's not been great. Oh, okay. Well, now it's dead. I was gonna say I was gonna grind it down a little bit and then try and control, but that's that. Yeah. I mean, I don't think much of this is gonna be helpful to me. Oh. Again, it's one of these things where I might be jumping the gun, like the game hasn't told me to try and go to the pyramid at the middle or anything, but it's like it's interesting. I can see it on my left now, so that's something. Whoa. Okay, I think we should still try and leave the bear on its own quickly. I remember not being able to use poison on everyone. So status ailments can work on everyone, which I think is pretty interesting. I'm still going to try and control the bear. It's a level 24, so there might be something cool. But that's 3 times in a row that it's failed. And at least the bear is back row, so it's not as powerful. Okay. Don't think we have to do too much for now. Just want that one control. There you go. I don't think I've seen it do anything other than just a normal attack for now, so maybe there is something in that menu that we can utilize. There you go, look, special technique. It might kill Galuf, but let's just see anyway. I don't think it matters if he dies or not. Right, claw. Okay, well, there you go. Ah, it afflicts a status ailment as well, that's why it's nasty. Fair enough. Man, I think this is actually one of my favourite Final Fantasy battle themes so far. I gotta remember to see how good Goblin Punch is. It seemed like it was similar to his normal attack, but... Oh, wait a minute. Well, that's interesting. So, I'm just trying to think, how would that work? I think this is obviously the kind of thing where you would need... You'd have to learn like a lot of good abilities first and then have it secondary. Like when I'm in this stage where I'm trying to learn and do stuff, I don't think it's a good time to have it as a secondary thing. So it's good that you can do that, and I can definitely make use of that later on, I think, in the run, once I've already got some of the best abilities that I want, or that I can get. But I think I'll keep it like this for now. I haven't been spending too much time with this particular setup, so I'm going to keep it like that. But then I'd have to see what I can make Galuf do. I guess that's when I could start to make him a bit more of a secondary sort of white mage kind of character that also has blue magic, maybe. Because I'm that defensive style player, I like to have two mages, and because Faris is doing so well as like a ninja, I feel like I'm not going to change the ninja for maybe the entire run. And Bart's, I'm still kind of unsure. I'm just using the monk for now to keep his HP boosted as he gains levels, and well, it's high strength as well. I mean, the ranger does seem kind of cool just because I can have even Bart's in the back row. Literally my entire team can be back row. So it might be something worth trying. New session, maybe we'll give him a new ability. What can we give him? Yeah, counter might be nice. I mean, because we have a blue mage. We've only got one white mage at the moment, but I think we'll let that be for now. Yeah, we'll have something different, just for now. Because he has spent a lot of time as a monk, it'd be nice for him to have something different. And maybe he'll learn a cool ability or two as a ranger. And I mean, there was that one move that the ranger had that healed everyone for like 300 or something. That seemed pretty cool, so it might be nice. I feel like there's got to be something here that takes me to that pyramid. And at this stage I feel like I've explored a lot more as well. I don't know if maybe I'm going to start to become a bit over-leveled, but... I mean, the exploration has felt pretty organic. In that sense, that's been one of my favourite things about this game. The exploration elements have felt organic for sure. So it has had that nice sort of OG Final Fantasy adventure kind of vibe. I've definitely enjoyed it. But yeah, this is definitely quite the maze. I might see, I forget if I've ever controlled one of these. I don't think I have. It might be worth trying. Okay, nice. There you go, there's that counter attack. Nice. Yeah, so I think, you know, Bart's is probably going to always stay a more physical powerhouse, hopefully with decent HP as well. Let's see the control move. Ah, okay. Fine. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can even get to... Okay, I can. I actually made it. Whoa. Again, I might have really jumped... Oh, it's locked. Come on, really? I guess I jumped the gun. Okay, I'm going to start to flee at this stage because I think I've come to somewhere I probably shouldn't have come to at this stage. And this is one of those rare occasions where I've actually been attacked before I can leave. Are they going to get 2 attacks each? Wow, okay, now we're back to Final Fantasy 6. That's interesting. Wow. It's the first time we took any significant damage, and it took a significant amount of time before we could escape. Other than Jackanapes, I think. Okay, let's... Okay, at least almost everyone's over 500 HP now. That's not so bad. I mean, I guess I can still go up this way. It seems with these ones I can't really escape as well, so I might as well just take them out. They're pretty easy to take out anyway. I keep forgetting to try and use Goblin Punch. I'm sure it does more than 74 damage, surely. I'm surprised at how much he misses. I know his ability is aim, but I would have thought still as like a archer he doesn't generally miss that much. But let's see the Goblin Punch. Okay, well it did double his normal attack, so why the hell not? Okay, this could be damaging. Yep. It's a level 24 after all. Just make sure we don't miss here. It's interesting with Dark, you can still see like visually on screen that someone's been afflicted with Dark. But with some of the other statuses you can't see it. There you go. I feel like this is where we're gonna sort of something important story-wise is gonna happen. And I completely just jumped the gun. So even on a preemptive strike, it took a few seconds for us to escape. I was a bit worried there. Yeah, definitely need to get out of here and use a tent or something to heal up. Okay. So I'll probably flee from the battles and I'll join you guys again when I'm back outside, because this was just like a little extra detour. Yeah, maybe because these are higher level, it's harder to escape. So again, preemptive strike, and I still got hit first, which is strange. That's literally not the point of a preemptive strike. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe it's like a desert-specific thing because of the terrain. It's harder to escape or something. I don't know. Very weird. Something I have to try and keep an eye on. And it's one of these things where if you try and... like, they can wipe you out, I guess. You've got to be careful. Okay. Yeah, I'm nearly out, I think. Yeah, that was probably not the wisest thing to do there. Let me use a tent here, and also I'll save too, just in case. Okay. Okay. One thing I want to check. Yeah, I'm still using this because of the whole like block enemy attack situation. I think I'll keep everything like this for now. So just to make sure, it was this bit down here, right, where shit had happened. And obviously we didn't know where that airship actually ended up going. So let me just inspect this area here. I don't know if there's going to be something to see here. Or something unique to encounter. Oh god, these assholes literally gave me a game over, man. No mercy for them. Literally used bio 3 times in like no time at all. And I remember using bio against myself, and it made no difference. Yeah, look at this arsehole. There you go. But yeah, okay. Seems like nothing going on here either. This is what I mean, it's one of these games where you really are forced to sort of explore around the world to figure out what's going on sometimes. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if it's worth heading back to... I probably have to find Sid and Mid again or something. It seems to be like those two that help you progress the story a lot of the time. They're the ones with the answers. Let me just land. Wait, is that a different line? It's true, King Tycoon went into the desert. That blackbird, whoa, was that black blackbird? I thought they were extinct. The desert of the shifting sands. The sand current is so fast that it's impossible to enter. But I've been in there and I haven't been able to make anything happen, so I'm a little confused. But let's just quickly get that anyway. Actually, there's that little bit on the roof. I don't know if anything's changed here. Fireside enemies, skills, arrow, level 5, death. Okay. Again, I feel like the last thing I remember happening was that ship like rising from the ruins and disappearing off. And I don't think there's anything on the map to indicate where that is. So I'm not entirely sure at the moment. I'm probably still going to head back to Crescent Island, I think. Or is it... But I think we'd already been back to Tycoon Castle. So I don't think that's it either. Honestly, I don't even remember where Sid and Mid are. There's this bit here. What's this? Was this always there? Again, I can't literally land on it. Yeah, the game like deliberately won't let you land on it. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I'm just checking out, like, around the world. I've been exploring again a little bit, and they keep talking about the shifting sands and King Tycoon being there. I swear that's literally where I went. Either it's one of these things where I went in from the wrong entrance or something. I went in from the south, and you have to go in from the north. Maybe that's what it is, I don't know. It's weird, because I literally went to the pyramid bit, and it said it's locked, so I don't really know what else I was supposed to do, but... Let's try again. I mean, they keep talking about seeing King Tycoon here, so I don't know what else I'm meant to really do. I heard some guy got kicked out of the inn because he wouldn't pay. Said he was a king and was entitled. What a nutball. So I'm continuing my exploration. I had some time in the sands again and I couldn't figure out anything. That didn't help me at all. So I'm still actually stuck at this stage trying to figure out what to do to progress. And now I found this person. The queen's upstairs, but she's wounded. The castle was destroyed. So honestly, I don't think I'm really getting anywhere, but I'm just trying my best. And I also just want to see, has it been sort of me being silly and not knowing what to do, or has the game really just made it very difficult and forced you to kind of explore and find your way to what should be happening next? Honestly, it seems like the latter right now. I've literally never, I think, spent this much time trying to figure out where to go for the story of a Final Fantasy game. This is uncharted territory for me. They always said the older Final Fantasies were much more like this, so I kind of knew that it was going to happen to some degree, but this has surprised me, like, to this extent. Again, because I don't really play, like, I don't record these LPs in like a binge style where I play like for 20-30 hours in a week. I think that probably doesn't help either. So when you take, like, you know, 2-day breaks, 5-day breaks, sometimes 10-day breaks between recording sessions, depending on how many I've had in recent times, I guess then you're even more likely to be forgetting where you're supposed to go and that kind of thing. I mean, I think it's literally, it's designed to be part of the experience, surely. But, like, at what point are we gonna be able to figure this out? Yeah, I don't think it's any of this stuff, man. Honestly, I'm trying to remember where Sid and Mid were. It's got to be Crescent Island, man. All these other towns are just, they're not very helpful at the moment. It's got to be something here. I'll find it. I'm trying to remember that this place, I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. But, like, you can't sort of sail into it and nothing happens when you try to. You can't land on it. So I don't know. Just part of me wonders, is it literally to do with landing onto this bit? But I just cannot get the analog stick or the D-pad to bring me directly above it, which is really strange. It would be so funny if, like, the entire reason I couldn't progress, like, the last half an hour was because I couldn't land on a platform that I should have. But I don't think that's it, man. And honestly, there is no sign of this airship either. Okay, so I think at this stage I've got to bite the bullet and I've got to look this up because I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. Might be one of the first times ever I've had to sort of resort to it, but honestly, if it's going to take me like another half an hour, like an hour to figure out what to do, because there is always that chance that the reason I can't progress is because I've forgotten something. Like, let's say where Sid and Mid is, I've forgotten where they are, and that's why I can't make progress. If that's the case, then that's totally on me, and that's fine, but it might be that there is this sort of niche, like, oh, you actually have to visit this place, which I would not have guessed. It's weird. I'm going to look it up. Okay, so honestly, I literally think it's this bit. I think this is what it is. I'm looking it up, and honestly, there's not a mention of someone saying that I'm stuck. I think that's literally what it was. It took me so long to sort of try and hover over it and do it right that I thought I was completely stuck. So I did have the right idea and these guys were here the entire time. But I got stuck because I literally couldn't land on it because my analog stick was too sensitive and it kept kind of not allowing me to position myself directly above the hangar. So it was a very stupid reason. Thankfully, it's not really my fault and it's not really the game's fault either. I think it's like an emulation kind of controller sensitivity kind of thing that caused me to struggle with it. So yeah, I did spot that that was the odd thing on the map that had appeared, and the game is kind of designed to leave you sort of pretty free to roam around and explore, gain clues, figure out what to do next. And obviously going back to Sid and Mid is one of the best ways to try and progress a story if you're stuck. But because I couldn't land on top of the hangar from the sensitivity of the analog stick and the D-pad, that's why it wasted me some time. But we got there in the end. Sid, Mid, we've got an issue here. Save your breath. because we saw the ruins through the telescope. This is bad. The Earth crystal is way up there. The ancient Ronkans amplified the Earth crystal to make their town float. Oh, it's an entire town. I thought it was like a giant airship. Well, I guess it kind of is at this stage. I don't know. But once they realized amplifying the crystal could make it shatter, they stopped the machine. Shake a leg, miscreants. Somebody's turned the machine back on. That couldn't... You don't think that Father... Never. He would never do such a thing. How are we supposed to get that high? With this. Adamantite. If we reinforce the ship with it, it'll fly higher, but we'll need to find some more. Galuf seems gassed. That's simple enough. It's in another world. That meteorite I came here in, I remember seeing some adamantite reserves inside. Are you sure? You calling me a liar? Of course not. It's just that your memory's still kind of spotty, right? Pish posh. The adamantite part is clear as day. It's a good place as any to start. Let's go check it out. Okay, there you go. That's all I had to do. So an extra, like, bunch of time was wasted trying to figure that out. We'll stay and get things prepared. You guys hurry and bring us some adamantite. Okay, I can do that. So I guess that was the problem all along. But I'm glad that we're back on track now. I need to get back here, right? Yeah. So yes, this entire stupid thing was the reason why. It's like you have to get yourself onto the right square, if that makes sense. Like now, I land on it every time. But as you guys saw, I think once you kind of dislodge yourself from it. Yeah, see, now I can land on it every time. But I think it depends. It's really weird. Yeah, so I guess maybe sometimes you get yourself on like a different grid. And when you're misaligned, that one tap, you can see it's wide enough to take you over it if you land right next to it. So strange. Anyway, meteorite hunting time. That's a really annoying way to get stuck, but I am glad it's not just the game being incredibly vague and expecting you to figure out something ridiculous to progress the story. I'd much prefer it to be a technical issue than something like that. So yeah, my runtime is going to be like extended half an hour. Because I literally started going back to a bunch of different towns and stuff to see if I could find anything new. Right, I don't remember which one was Galuf's meteorite. We'll just try a bunch of them just to see what happens. And well, we can walk between them, right? So I doubt it matters too much. Then again... no. Let's see. So there's two meteorites I can definitely get to. Yeah, there's that one in the middle that you kind of pass. And I'm not sure how you get to that. I guess you have to use the black chocobo to get to that. I don't know if that's Galuf's one. Yeah, he's not saying anything here, so we might need to get the black chocobo and head to that other meteorite. Okay. So these ones don't have adamantite, I guess. That's fine. I'm trying to think, that's one meteor. There's two meteor. The one in the forest, and then there's the one we're going to come out of now, that's three. So I'm not sure if there's any more than that. Actually, well, there is the first one that we... Hold on. This is the other one that you come out from. I need to find, like, the first one. Yeah, this one. It's likely this one. Tycoon Meteorite. Surely. Okay. It was around here. I'm sure of it. There, inside there.